All right, it is February 13th of 2022. Lily and I have been in the tent for a few days, and we are putting up what ended up getting called the Harbor Hut. It is a 10 by 17 Harbor Freight portable garage that has been retrofitted into a base camp tent. So the basic construction concept behind this was it's sitting on number 57 gravel. There's a moisture barrier, and then sand, and then R10 insulation foam covered up with the 3/4 inch Vanatech floor product. Now, the floor felt great. There was no thermal transfer through there. Obviously, this is a little sketchy. There are 6 hurricane straps holding the portable garage frame and canopy down to the ground. You can see I was building a wooden frame that, is in the front side there. And then, I was installing a regular door that you would have in a house. And then the window. And then in the back, we did a sliding window. And then you can see here where I'm filling in with that R10 insulation foam. And I'll tell you what, this actually performed really well. The coldest temperature that I think this tent saw was 5 degrees, and we had the inverter. It's a 1500 watt infrared heater, and it was like 75 degrees in there, just cycling on and off its thermostat, not running constant or anything like that. So that was like pretty cool. There's some cedar trim just to kind of I like the way cedar looks and smells, and then it's also good for repelling the insects. So as this video goes along, you'll see kind of what I'm going to call the evolution of the Harbor Hut. We started off with just the 12-day Cabela's Polar Cap cooler, and then we ended up getting a refrigerator and a lay-down freezer, and I've got that Berkey water filter, which is great. We're just getting, we're out in the boonies, but we do have city water. I was just really surprised that they had city water out here. But yeah, so we fill the Berkey up off of the city water. So here is Miss Lily having what is normally an after people food celebration. It just never gets old. You give her some snacks and she just goes and does this. So enjoy about a minute of this dog going bananas. But that, what she's on right now is the Xped Mega Mat 10 long wide. So we were sleeping on that in here, and that actually has an R value of 8.1 also. So between that and the floor, that's like a R value of, let's just call it 18. And we weren't getting thermal transfer through the floor or anything, but it does, the bed is actually kind of warm, I guess, was what I'm saying, because of the R value. I tried one of those propane buddy heaters for a little bit, just so you weren't running the generator as much. It just produces too much moisture. Great concept, but man, it just really doesn't work out. Now they have these, I guess they call them diesel parking heaters that people are using in little tents in their cars and tiny homes and stuff like that. I actually have one that's coming today that I'm looking forward to trying out. I'm going to use it for a different product. It's not actually going in the Harbor Hut. But we're pulling up to the property here. You get to see the driveway in the rain. Now, we focused a lot on the driveway in previous videos, so you can kind of see what's going on here. This definitely needs some work. You can see the water is not going where it should, which is to the ditch on the inside to the left. But that's okay. It's a process. Just getting the driveway opened up to this point was just a complete and total ton of work. So you can't really get mentally bogged down. It's just a little bit at a time. My truck's all-wheel drive. I'm actually pulling a trailer behind me right now with some materials on it, and it's still doing fine. So this piece of property that we're on is about around 5 or 6 acres. This is what have been the focus of these videos I've been doing. You know, as we're kind of coming around this bend, you can see a lot more woods in the background. That's actually mine also. There's about 45 acres back there. So in later videos, we're going to be kind of getting into that area a bit. But that's about all we've got for this video. You know, if you got any questions or comments about the harbor hut, throw them in the comments section. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.